Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing a Marvel Legends review on Darwin, finally! The Bonebreaker Waves Darwin figure, which I don't think a lot of people are very excited about. I've been kind of excited about it just because I'm happy to add a new character, but pretty fun character, kind of lame character all at the same time, you know? He's got his adaptive powers, so if you need somebody that swims with the fishes, hey, you could get Darwin to do it. Or if you need somebody to walk through lasers, you get Darwin. Or if you need somebody to walk on glass, Darwin. Or if you need a face full of lenses, Darwin. But anyway, on the back of the packaging, you can see there's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the other figures from the wave. Then you get a spot varnished X logo on the top. Not much more at the bottom. And if you're trying to get your Marvel Legends figures, you can do so at Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. And here's Darwin. A very basic figure. Not really impressed, but I want to get a closer look at the figure anyway, so let's get a closer look at those interchangeable hands, and then we'll take a closer look at Darwin. So I dropped one of the fists over here, and I'm happy that Hasbro included fist for this character because he's supposed to be able to punch pretty hard, but I really like these new hands. I don't remember seeing them on any other figure. I like how long and alien looking they are. You got the fingernails, sculpted nice wrinkles in the hands, and when you port them on, I really like how they scale with the rest of this body mold, so that looks really good. I like that. I do have a nick on the back of my head right over there, or of my Darwin head anyway. Other than that, though, I really do like the head sculpt a lot. Just not the worst of complaints to have. If they could have had some wash mixed in there, I noticed the mouth has the paint. The eye paint looks pretty good. You do get some detailed sculpt on there, and I think the paint apps look just fine on it. You know, I don't have a problem with them using this particular body mold. We get the new belt right there, or I think that could have been used from another figure. And the dark blue and purple looks pretty solid mixed in and out over here. Nothing to really complain about, you know. Pizza Spidey body mold. We all know what this does. Actually, one thing that was tricky about this, and you guys know the articulation, right? But the ab crunch is pretty stiff. So if you just really, you know, want to make sure that you push that all the way through, and you can get a very good ab crunch out of this figure. It's going to work about that far backwards and that far forwards. But yeah, you have to hold the belt while you push it forward, and that works out just fine. And I measured out this Darwin figure. You can see that he stands just a little bit taller than 6.5 inches. Then here's Darwin next to the body mold he's based off of. We have the Pizza Spider-Man figure. And then here's Darwin next to a couple other figures that Darwin reminds me of. We have the AOA Morph right over here, and we have Chameleon. Then here's Darwin next to the other figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have Heat Claws Wolverine. We got G1 Sabretooth. We have Siren, G1 Havoc, kinda, and we have Vulcan. Then here's Darwin next to your average 6 scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Huh, so you can adapt to anything real quick, huh? Could you adapt to this? Whoa, that actually smells like flowers now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thank you to all the people that support this content via the membership and Patreon. If you're interested, check it out. Link in the description below for the perks. And this is a figure that I think I've already heard a lot of people complain about this figure to the point where I just kind of set that aside completely and I'm just saying I'm happy to have a new character in my collection. For me, it makes me happy. For everybody else that may hate this figure or whatever, I can understand. It's an easy repaint of an older body mold. It's not even a recent body mold, it's an older body mold. I get it. I would have really liked to have seen some interchangeable parts, like some extra long finger, I don't know, maybe those Mr. Fantastic hands, you know, but with the flesh color would have been pretty cool, or giving him some interchangeable pieces somehow. That would have been really neat to have for this kind of character, but yeah, he mostly comes with the big old Build-A-Figure piece, and I gotta say, at the price point of around 26 bucks, man, I'm gonna give this Darwin figure a Sud rating of.
I'll wait for the Black Friday sale.
Again, keep in mind, I'm happy to just have a new character in the collection, and I feel like this body mold fits the character, you know what I mean? So for me, that's just my own opinion. Curious to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest Marvel news, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face,